Well, hello and welcome back to the Resto Saga Workshop YouTube channel. And as I'm sure you can see, there have been some significant changes here on the channel, but rest assured, it's the same old Land Rover. It's been repainted, but I'm going to come to that in a future episode. Because I've been away for more than a year, and although I've gathered a lot of new subscribers, I'm going to ease myself in with a good old tool review. And I've got invested in some tools in the year or so that I've been away, so it's time to take a look at some of those. Okay, so looking at the tool set itself, it comes in this quite hard plastic case. This is the sleeve that you'll buy it in off the shelf, fairly basic. It tells you everything you need to know and shows you your contents. So as I say, case, no rubber feet to get lost, and a simple, pretty sturdy clip to open up. This wee foam pad here stops everything rattling around whenever it's closed or on the move. In here you have, first of all, sort of universal joint for getting into tight spaces, a longer extension piece and a shorter. You have the ratchet itself, which is obviously reversible. Sort of this plastic resin shaped, or resin handle on it, and I'm thinking that most of the Teng ratchets are this design now because they don't want you putting a pipe or something else over the handle to give you a bit more leverage, because if you do, then the plastic will snap and your warranty will be void. I know you can get kits to repair these little ratchets, but I haven't needed them, and I think a 1/4 inch ratchet, you're unlikely to be putting a huge amount of force through those. Nice positive action on it, and I like just like nice and sturdy. Feels well put together, as most of Teng stuff is. Up here you have a selection of the most common bits you'll use: Phillips, flathead, hex, little bits, driver bits, and they fit into this, which is a 1/4 inch on one end, and then sort of the 6 points to hold the bits. That's for using like a T-bar type setup, so you can put your bit on there. You can use the long extension piece as a T-bar, or you could use a step down for 3/8 into a 1/4, so that's neat. Moving over here then, common socket sizes, pretty small all the way up to the ones I've been using most are the 10 and the 13. 13 gets its own little slot, and then you have some deep drive sockets, slightly smaller selection there, and then a few little Allen keys, which I haven't actually touched because I have a full set of Teng Allen keys that I use more regularly. The tray itself sits in sort of this slightly flimsy molded bit, but it's stood up to time all right. Mine generally doesn't really leave the workshop. It lives on the bench and it's generally open all the time. I use the metric on the Land Rover, mostly because I have converted a lot of the pieces to stainless. So I have a lot of stainless M6 and M8, so 10s and 13s are my usual. And if I'm fixing the children's bicycles or whatever, that's what I use. So not a lot to say. Would I recommend it? Yeah. It wasn't overly expensive. It stood up to the test of time. I like Teng stuff. Their warranty is pretty robust and it's very easy. I actually had a riveter that I've sent back to them twice to get fixed, and there's been no quibbles. So highly recommended in that review as well. Well, I really hope you enjoyed that look at the Teng tool set. Thanks very much for watching. This is just easing myself back into making videos. As I said, I've been away from it for over a year, and I'm just going to take it easy. The next big video I'm going to make is about the Land Rover. I'm going to cover the full repaint, how I did it, how long it took, what it cost. I took pictures throughout, although I didn't take video, so hopefully that'll be a really interesting video for you. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, give me a like, and follow me over on Instagram and Facebook too. See you soon.